Good evening, viewers. My name is Justman Kutya. With me here in the studio is Ringo, who is in film arts and entertainment industry. Mr. Ringo, today I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Pleasure, sir.
Okay, sir. My first question to you is, can you introduce yourself to the world?
My name is Ringo. I'm a freelance cinematographer and photographer. I also do editing as well as script writing.
Okay, okay. Okay, nice introduction, sir. Our second question goes like this. How is the film industry life cycle?
The film industry lifestyle is hectic and interesting.
Okay.
Yep. It's hectic in the sense that you need to work very hard. You need to be creative. You need to have a lot of commitment. You need to work really hard to be on the top. But on the other hand, it's interesting because you travel, you meet a lot of new people almost every day, every weekend. You learn
Okay.
from people that you meet along the way. So it's hectic and interesting at the same time.
Okay, so it's a double-edged sword,
Yes.
meaning hardworking, commitment, and interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so you talked about hardworking and commitment. So if you are not committed or if you are not a hard worker, will you jump at this field?
I wouldn't say in photograph only. You need, I think, in life for you to be successful or to achieve your goals, you need commitment, hardworking. You need to be committed. You need to be hardworking, and also you need focus or to have a lot of passion towards whatever you willing or wish to do.
Okay, okay. Our next question is this. Was it your passion to be in this film and this cinematography industry?
Most definitely, yes. It's my passion.
Okay, I asked you this question because many people they say that they were born singing, they were born acting. How far true is this assertion?
I would say in in life, I've discovered that most people they die before they discover their talents,
Okay,
or they die before they discover their passions.
okay,
In music, yes, you are born a musician,
okay,
or maybe in football, you are born a footballer.
okay,
But in photography, I won't say someone is born a photographer,
okay,
but I think anyone can be a photographer as long as you've got passion. You can be a very good photographer or a very good cinematographer. There's no talent in photography or in cinematography, but there is passion and hard working. That's all you need to be a very good photographer.
okay, okay. Okay, so moving on to our next question. You made a small skit with Officer Maya. What was your motive behind that skit?
Motive behind most of our productions, or most the motive behind most of the skits that we created or with Wamayaya, I would say it's edutainment.
Okay,
We educate people using comedy.
okay,
We send sensitive information in a fun way.
okay,
So I would say it's edutainment, but the motive behind is to educate people
okay,
or to teach people about subjects or the things that we encounter as a society or as a community every day, but in a funny way.
okay.
So I would say the motive is educate people.
Educate people.
Yep.
Okay, so this is another way of killing a kid.
Most definitely, yes.
Like you attract the listeners through visual things and so forth.
Yep. And in this era or the 21st century, most people have got access to televisions, have got access to internet, so it's a good place
Okay.
for us as creators to express ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on now to our next question. I understand that there is no smooth road in doing anything in life. So, are there any complications or difficulties, obstacles you are facing in this film, arts, and entertainment industry?
Most definitely, yes.
Okay.
Every journey has got its ups and downs. Um, but in this industry, I think the most difficult thing
Mm.
or the biggest challenge is acquiring gear or
Okay.
film equipment.
Okay.
Film equipment is very expensive.
Mm.
So that's a very big challenge. The other challenge also is it's very hard or it's quite difficult to get sponsorship
Okay.
or to get funding.
Okay.
You might have a wish or a dream of producing a big film with a big, very big budget,
Mm.
but you cannot work on zero budget. You need funding, you need the sponsor. So, sponsorship or funding is it's also a very big challenge in this industry at the moment.
Okay. So, what do you suggest or a solution that you think that might overcome this problem?
I think we might need innovation from the government.
Okay.
Maybe they should um, fund
Okay.
young um, filmmakers
Okay.
so that they may produce more films.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Moving on with our questions. Uh, where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
In the next 2 years, I'd love to see some of my work published all over the world
Okay.
or all over Africa.
Okay.
That's where I see myself in the next 2 years.
Okay. Last but not least, our fifth question. What advice do you want to give to the people who are investing in film industry?
And my advice to young and upcoming filmmakers or photographers is the sky is the limit.
Okay.
You can achieve your goals in this industry without failure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting industry,
Okay.
but you need to work very hard and have a desire to work tirelessly and learn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my advice to upcoming photographers.
Okay. All ears, I hope they heard it from you. I will come to the end of our program. We enjoyed your time, say. We hope we will meet in the next session. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me.